Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is David, aka Xhaplo, and today we're gonna keep leveling. My camera has moved, so I need to kind of play around with its positioning to get it right, so I apologize about that. It's gonna be a trial and error type thing. I think that's a little bit better. I'm not entirely sure. Should be good. Okay. Anyways, let's keep going. We are going to head straight back to SM Graveyard still. We're still not level 33. Hopefully we hit that 33 today and we go for the next section of SM, which would be fun. I'm hoping to see a male. Nah, no male there. Okay. But they're almost all on the same layer, which is nice. I logged in earlier today to clear the inventory a little bit. So that is good. Yeah. 6 agility. Oh, I got another one of these. Okay. Waiting for Glock to swap here. I'm not going to touch anything right now. Just waiting for him to appear. And then we're gonna move on from there. Otherwise, it would be annoying. I need to change the video resolution. Not supported for this. Nah. This should be fine, right? Famous last words. Okay, we should be in the same, yeah, we are. Okay, let's summon. I need to also create some more health stones. Soul shards. I need to farm them as well. Why would it cancel? Is it because I touched someone else? I thought this, okay, yeah, maybe. It's weird. Okay, this one did work out. Start creating water. Let's go inside and create the rest of the water inside. Hey, Meowch. How's it going, bud? Just gonna give myself this to be able to tank should we need it. How are you, man? Oh, looks like these people are clearing the entrance, which is nice. Check. Gotcha. Hopefully you do all right. How's retail going? Oh, very nice. This is clear. Very nice. So a lot of tunes. There we go. We made it in. We can start buffering. Actually, let's get water first. That being said, I kind of want to see how conjure water. It's like 6 a pop, right? This is going to be a nightmare, but I think it's time we swap. don't think it's time we swap. That's just too much of a hassle to create. Ooh. Never ran Mythics, heard a lot about it. Hope you got some good good luck there. I'm gonna do a mix because I'm gonna give Hearth Vader the higher rank water as discussed previously. And the rest get the usual rank water. If I do swap to this water, I will need to higher rank water, I will need to log in advance just to give everybody the water. Otherwise, to create water. Otherwise, the whole stream will go on me creating water, which is definitely not the purpose. There. I've had a thought about creating, I mean it's a thought that I usually have once a month. You know, taking the current add-ons that we have and creating one massive add-on for the whole thing that I use. To basically not need to use so EMA, which is dated and has some stuff that doesn't work anymore and stuff like that. But I'm not sure. Okay, I need to remember I have to drain. That's one. That's two. I think I need like 4 more, but I'm not sure. Basically need the inventory to be full of them. I think that's a good call. I think that's a good call. Hey, blind. How's it going, bud? I think that's what we should probably do. And then we can use the max rank water. Good morning. Top of the morning to ya. I'm alright. It's 10 p.m. so definitely not waking up. Had a long day at work. Tomorrow is office day. I usually work from home. 1 day of a week I go to the office, so there's that. Other than that, I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. Just, you know, grinding away, trying to get that level. Are we still getting soul shards? We are still getting soul shards, okay. Definitely a massive speed up on the downtime with the new rank of water. That's great. Now no, we don't generate, so ooh! Actually get something new. And it's a blue one. It's actually decent. But it is a dagger which we can't use. It's a lot of damage per second though. We got 21 to 39 plus 5 to 7 damage, which is really nice. That means that the max damage that you actually can get here is like way higher, and it's 21.2 DPS versus 12.8 DPS that we have. Very nice. Can't use. I'm not even sure paladins can use daggers. I have to check. No dead zone, perfect. Priest is asleep. Kind of scared without a backup healer. Like usually in these situations I just have the backup healer heal, right? So technically the paladin is a backup healer, but yeah, that's not an option. Because when you heal you cannot block, by the way, for those who didn't know. Let's drink. Unlocked, yay! Where are we on XP? Okay, so 50% there, and we got almost a full rested. And look at PlayStation catching up. PlayStation was last, right? This is the power of me just having PlayStation and Hearth Vader, well, Hearthstoning. They get the rested XP. They get to be ahead of the curve. Now, obviously, if you're in a dungeon, if in an area where the dungeon is really close and you can run, just you know, run. But in this case, yeah, this is definitely good. Missing out on some XP, but if you consider the fact that I would be spending almost the entire time just running to the dungeon, I think have to do like 3 runs less if I actually had to run. Simply put, the time constraint, right? So if I'd have to run here every time, I would literally have time for maybe 1 dungeon instead of 2 or 3. 1 run per day. So this is definitely a good this was definitely a good idea. Yes, small pat on the back for myself. Good job. It also appears that the algorithm is working a little bit more in recently I've been getting more comments on the videos. I know it's not a lot of comments on my videos, but I have been getting comments on the videos, which first of all I appreciate everybody for commenting. I've been getting some, you know, other people that like just no idea why the algorithm would even suggest me since they hate it so much, but it's okay. And been having some people that I've been trying to communicate with for the most part. Seems to be going all right, but it's very interesting how the algorithm works, and I'm wondering how we're getting the people that we're getting, and it's cool. Actually kind of haven't checked in a while where we're at. Subs wise, how are we doing? 298. We are 2 away from 300. Amazing. Okay, I want to pull that group as well. Have the anguish dead. Can it? Yes. No, it couldn't. But we can definitely cure it. And not sleep. once more. There we go. Very nice. Wait, we did get a green mace though. 3 agility, 4 stamina. Yes! Oh, that's perfect. Okay, but that is a mace. So we will have to work on that. Because we don't have any skill points in mace. Well, we do have some, right? Yeah, we're definitely lacking skill points in mace. The good news is paladin, so we use concentration for the DPS. The bad news is our DPS will definitely not be on up par. That's insane. We should be able to catch up pretty quickly though. We're not hitting. This is the benefit. This is another one of the benefits. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is just a benefit of Paladin versus Warrior again. Where if a Warrior, if you want to swap weapons with a tank, or you should go farm it. Like elsewhere before. And here we can do it this way. 8 stamina, 7 spirit. This might be actually good for someone. I need to check the team and what they have. They might not have pants on some. As you can see, the threat is definitely an issue. But we just take it nice and slow and get that rank up for maces. Let me quickly check what the pants are. That definitely good pants. Yeah, see? 2 strength and 2 spirit. Yeah, we absolutely need those pants. See? Even things that don't appear to initially be any good could be upgrades. So don't just sell stuff or disenchant stuff. Check your team first. It's leather. Ignore everything I just said. I was sure this was cloth, but okay. Okay, we're in the 100 now, skill-wise. So that's nice. I do have to say, using Exorcism definitely drains mana fast. Well, we don't have that much mana, so it is a thing. But the new water definitely helps with that. Did we get a rare? I didn't check. I'm doing one at a time due to the threat. Need to get the maces a little bit higher. 165, yeah, I need to be at like 160 before we can go ham again. I have a lot of cloth. I need to do a pit stop at a city at some point, or at least, you know, Hearthstone with someone else, just to level up professions. The repair is also a thing that we need to do at one point, because even though we're not taking damage or taking a lot of damage, we're still losing durability, so that's a thing. Just professions, but I'm not sure what would be the best moment in time to actually do that. I have to consider that a little bit. I need to use counter before I use this, but it's okay. I used counter too late. I lagged. Brain lag, not game lag. Hey, Jacqueline GC1. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. How about you? Wait, did I not? I did not trade for the Hellstone. There we go. For those wondering, the add-on that lets me automatically put water and stuff like that in the trade is water dispenser. It's going. Can't complain. Can't complain. Okay. Okay, maces are going up. That's nice. Currently streaming only this game. Only World of Warcraft. No time for anything else. Specifically only multiboxing. Well, I sometimes stream my single character doing some raids in Era, but other than that, pretty much this solely. I think it's been going on for a little over 2 years now, maybe. Time flies when you're having fun. But I'm very casual about it, so... Oh, you can barely see me? I can't see what you can see, actually. Tazilu. Hang on, let me see how it looks like. Because I did have an issue with... the resolution, it said like I had an issue. Let's see, you're in Twitch, right? Okay, Twitch. Let's check it out. Alright, I'm okay with that. I don't like my face anyway, so it's all good. And the little screen is more of a... just my own, the background and stuff like that. I started initially, was contemplating if even show my face or not. But in the end I figured, hey, it's pretty nice to see you, you're talking, or who you're listening to, right? So, it's small so you can see the rest of the screen. And the important stuff. This is not important. This, what's going on over here, is... And it's not, it's the green screen and stuff like that, it's not, it's just, you know, the effect from OBS, so yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Very kind of you. Okay, these are not interesting. Let's go down to the catacombs. Need to get, we should rebuff that. Yeah, definitely. These fights over here, it can go from 1 group to 7 really fast. So it's something that you have to keep in mind. when you go down here. Well, I'm saying 7, but not really. So if there's one like at the entrance, 2 packs on 2 sides, and a patrol. And I tend to pull all of them. Just need to pay attention to when he casts. There it is. Counter spell. Perfect. Jacqueline, I really appreciate the pitch, but I'm not paying for stuff. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. I just casually do my own thing, and if the channel ever grows, then I'll be looking for such things. Thank you. I know how hard the hustle is, and I wish you all the best. I really do. I hope you manage to sell. I hope your business blooms. It's rough. It's rough being in business, especially artwork and stuff like that. I actually wonder if like you have any thoughts as an artist about the advent of well, AI. Has AI affected your business at all? If you don't mind me asking. Pretty sure more people have more access to just generating their own stuff, right? Oh man, Dazzaloo, that's such a chill comment. I appreciate that a lot, man. I'm saving that. I'm saving that comment. That's amazing. You made my evening. Thank you for that. Look at the smile. Oh wow, okay. 3 of these? That's just horrible news all around. Too much veil. Need to cure the veil as soon as it happens. There we go, we got 2 veils. And keeping aggro is still a little bit rough because the skill in maces isn't high enough yet. Gotta level it up a bit. I like that it has like its own catch-up mechanic, so... Oh no, for sure. I agree with that completely. I agree with that completely. The question is like, okay, so well, not most, a lot of new streamers and new content creators and stuff like that, they don't have the money to put into the artwork and things, but they definitely can, you know, just chat with AI and create their own artwork and things like that. So that's why I'm asking, like, what was the impact from an artist's perspective on that? Because as you said, it did take, you know, the soul out of art, but hey, I'm using it as well. I have 0 skill as an artist, but if you go to my YouTube channel and you see the thumbnails, they're all AI created, right? Because it's so accessible and, well, free, almost free. I mean, I use AI for work, so I have for work and personal. So I have, well, it is free actually, because you can run your own stable diffusion on your PC and stuff like that. So they can just generate it for free, and yeah. Okay, boss time, but before the boss we will do this, and after the boss we will rebuff before we run out. Because the mobs will have respawned by then. Yeah, this is definitely much faster than the other. Still not as fast as I'd like it, but it's good. Oh man, I hear you. I hear you. But it works. That's the thing. And if you consider people that simply cannot afford it yet, right? Let's say you're a beginning, starting YouTuber or a YouTuber with zero revenue. You're basically just paying to get to go, right? And anything that can help with that, it does help. So that's also one of the reasons why I'm opting for it, because it's just accessible, it's available, it's there. And I can't do art for to save my life. Honestly, it's my 7-year-old. Well, my 7-year-old is an amazing artist. My 1-year-old can do art better than me. Not sure that one worked out, but that's okay. Yeah, we're good. We still have 5 minutes remaining on Soulstone. Let's head out. Let's go see the response. Oh wait, tighter. Now we follow Hearth Vader to go around the corners faster. Like I said, I have 2 follow macros. On the ults, the priest always follows the tank, but the ults, they can either follow the priest or the tank. They follow the leader, aka tank, when it's tight corners, and now I go again, and then they follow the priest for the range and the easier stop follow and continue follow, where I just press the priest. Okay, this is actually a very nice respawn, and I like it. Actually gonna use Flame Strike. First time using Flame Strike here with the team. Definitely a lot of damage. That's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Love Flame Strike. Okay, how are we doing on XP? 77% to next level. So as soon as Hearth Vader and Prey Station hit 33, we can actually just go for the next one. Because it doesn't matter that the DPS will miss. All that matters is if I generate enough threat and don't instant die. Then I have to be smart about pulling, because the mobs will be red. Some of the mobs will be red for the DPS, but most of the mobs will be orange for Hearth Vader's herself. So yeah, there's that. Okay, let's follow him again. Here we go. Weird. Just got a notification of something. It's alright. Let's head outside. Reset. Oh, that hurts so much. Probably getting killed. Yes. It's okay. Get in, get in, get in. Yes, we made it inside. They didn't manage to kill us. They tried. They failed. Still ticking, but they have failed. Huzzah. They had a bit of a delay. That's the only reason why I'm still alive. Like, he was thinking about it, and then he quit, and then he started AoEing. He also Cone of Colded, right? That's why I was slowed. Let's see. What happened to me? Cone of Cold. See? And then we had the Nova that he did. Alright, alright. We lived. We lived. Oh, I didn't buff Spirit. Too far? Too far. Let's go on here. My threat is still not where it should be. Find that a little bit weird. I mean, oh yeah, maces should be a little bit higher, then we'll be okay. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I like swords a lot more, but hey, you use what you got that deals the most. Damage and threat per second is the name of the game. Okay, got a drink. Oh wait, got a drink with PlayStation as well. Well, PlayStation is drinking. Okay. Oh, soulstone. And then we need to get 2 more of these. Okay. That's good. Let's pull the boss. Well, mini boss. Maybe the patrol as well. Oh. We can't do that. Not on the Inquisitor at least. Maybe on the other one. Well, not maybe. I can't do that on the other one. Not on the Inquisitor. Drain soul. That guy to come as well. I don't want to deal with him later. Interesting, we're taking damage. I was too close. That's upsetting, but it's okay. Ah, there we go. Bloody brass knuckles. Can paladins learn daggers? Because I took the dagger on him because I thought I could. You know, I don't know. No idea. We'll see. I'll figure it out later. Oh, no daggers on paladin. Okay, then that's a shame. Well, thanks for checking, and that's a bit of a shame. I should have taken it on the Haplim and disenchant, but it's alright. Mistakes were made. 7 silver is fine. Dead zone, moving back. Gotta get that weak aura. That weak aura on Hunter really helps out a lot to see when we're standing in the dead zone. Another soul shard. I need to get a few more soul shards. I think 2 more soul shards, or this was, or either 1 more or 2 more. Okay, I didn't need to get it anymore. I think I got them already. Where did I get them from? Ah, that's fine. Oh boy. I always feel bad when they do sales pitches and I have to eventually like turn them down. I'm like, okay, do I say something up front? Like, do I just ask anybody that talks in chat, are you trying to pitch, or are you actually asking a viewer, just to save them time? But then I think like that's so rude. If you come into a channel and like you're just a viewer, right, and he asks you immediately, are you trying to pitch something? I'm like, okay, no, but what? YouTubers watching this video, this is on VOD, will know what I'm talking about. We have Twitch as well here, so the chat is that I'm talking to is from both. I'm not talking to myself, for the most part. Okay, we're almost there. I think Hearth Vader might actually level this one. I don't think PlayStation will, sadly. And this is a buff pool. Oh yeah, for sure. I actually have so many words in blacklisted that it always like baffles me how they just still go ahead. But I cannot, you know, there are some words that I simply cannot block. Like, how is your stream and going? I can definitely block the whole thing, but like, some people just ask me that legitimately. You know, JDRN always asks that and stuff like that. How's the stream? How's it going? How's this? How's that? So there's just a lot that I cannot block, right? It's but it's, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing, but it's okay. I mean, interaction increases the algorithm as well, right? So any chat, any comment, anything that they do is just supposedly good for the channel. So I'm fine with it. And again, I appreciate the hassle. I like to think that it's actual people and not bots. Although usually it's probably the latter, but you know, I give them the benefit of the doubt. That is definitely a good one. Like, if maybe I can do that. That's actually really smart. Like, if I can block things from a first-time commenter, so like you have to be on the stream a couple of times before you can actually write certain words. That's actually a win-win. Or like you have to be a subscriber to write certain words. Yeah, it's definitely AI taking over. AI is insane. I deal with it. I do stuff with it on a daily basis just to stay ahead of the curve, and because I love AI, that would have actually been my subject as a software engineer. Yeah, it's cool. I know. Okay, what do we get? Ooh. Ah. Still go with armor over this. Still haven't replaced that armor chest piece because it's good. But I would like one with stats too. I like stats. Alright, let's do this. Flame Strike definitely has damage. Flame Strike has like really decent damage. This even mowed down the elites just now. That was pretty cool. I really want to get the rare spawn, another rare spawn, and that doesn't give me the gloves, the leather gloves. That would be insane. That would be an amazing finish to Graveyard. 89%, but we're running out of rested XP. We need 6,000 XP. I think there's 6,000 XP here to be had. Although I think the max is like 11k that we get per session, something like that, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and kill the other side too. I'm gonna grab all of these because there's a lot of range on this. Back up into here. Go. Thing is, by the time I get my attacks off, I'm already dying. Look at the damage on. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy good. Do we kill the other side as well, just for the damage, for the XP? I think we should. Or we go all the way downstairs, see if we ding, because we're 90%, and if we don't, then we come back out here and kill some more. Yeah, I like that plan more. So we follow the usual route of killing what we want, and not everything. Because these mobs are pretty annoying to kill. These ones. Rare? No rare. Okay, that being said, I do want to kill more, so I am going to take more to kill right now. Sorry. You know, speaking very good. Speaking very, very good. Oh, got a feed pet. Counterspelled, yay! If I actually managed to counterspell, I'm very happy. Doesn't happen very often. I always forget about it. Or don't react in time. I have become slow. Night Sky Call. I actually love it. Okay, so I always have a character called Night Sky because I love that name, and then I give it all the Night Sky gear, which is really funny if you look at the Night Sky gear, but it's alright. And it's usually a rogue. Yeah, we don't need that rogue. So it's like a rogue with, you know, cloth robe and stuff like that. Going for XP right now. These guys took a lot longer to die than usual. That was a bit weird. I don't know if you noticed that, but it was a weird pull. I think I messed up. Not sure how. I don't even know how I didn't get the first two. Wait, this is a bit too iffy. Better? Don't know. Like I said, I moved the monitors around. Well, I did a lot in my room past 2 days. In the work room. Because I got new fiber internet stuff, and basically changed the position of the router. Moved it closer to the server. Camera installations and all that stuff moved everywhere around. Anyways, I did a lot of stuff, a lot of cable moving, a lot of hauling. So unfortunately, one of the things that happened is I moved my monitors as well a little bit, or touched them. Even almost broke my, well, it fell. I had to repair it. My Lego X-Wing. Well, I use it for NAS, so I got, you know, all our images, the family photos and stuff like that, they sit on it, all the media sits on it, you know, like I use image. I don't know if I'm saying that right or butchering the name, but instead of, you know, Cloud or Google Photos or stuff like that. And I'm using Nextcloud instead of Drive or whatever paid thing you might use. And it works fantastic. So I also like to dabble with those things. I have, you know, pfSense routers and stuff like that, OpenSense, pfSense, things like that. So everything I have here is actually fine-grained, controlled. Almost ding. I think we can ding from this. But I'm not sure because 96% and we only have like 4 pulls, four stacks now. Yeah, I don't know. Also a server right now can be like a mini PC. They're insane, like the Lenovo ThinkPads or the new ones. Like even if you want to do large language models, if you get the new Ryzen AI CPUs, they are sick. Although the very best one is not really out yet, and it would be a lot. It's the 395 Plus, right? H. But if you just go for the AI 370, which is also good and can run models up to 96 gigabytes of RAM. Well, it can use up to 96 gigabytes of RAM due to the iGPU. Never mind, I won't go into details. This is for a geek channel. I'm fine with doing that if you actually want to hear it. It can run decent stuff like locally, which is really nice. And the iGPU itself is really decent, especially for running World of Warcraft Classic Era. You really don't need much more than that. And they go for like, I think you can get one for, what was it the minis for? Hang on, let me check. Minis form. That is an AI. AI X1 Pro. Wait, hang on, let me check. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that one. It's pretty good. This thing. That's an awesome server. Just get external storage for it. It has Oculink even if you want to do GPU, like a full-fledged one. So yeah, there are options. There are really options. There are a lot of them. And honestly, AliExpress has some really good motherboards, NAS boards and stuff like that for dirt cheap. Or you get an old X99 system for peanuts, but that one uses a lot more power. What's going to set you back the most is actually the storage itself, buying the hard drives, although they're also cheaper now. So, yeah. We are at 97%. We're close, but there's not going to be any cigars here with this boss. I do have rapid fire, right? No, I don't have rapid fire yet. It was worth the check. So honestly, yeah, old computers make for amazing unraid NAS servers. Really, they really do. Absolutely no need to go ham. Heck, even if you just upgrade your own computer, if you want to upgrade a computer, you can use your old computer as a server. Especially with Unraid. And Unraid allows you to just JBOD a lot of drives together, so it's amazing. Oh, you don't need Windows, just get Unraid. Seriously, Unraid on it. Unraid loves old hardware. Perfect. It works amazingly, and you can just pile up the old hard drives that you want, put them in, and enjoy. Basically, it combines them all into a RAID array, software RAID, but it's good. You can choose 1 parity, 2 parodies. It's all you need. You don't need more than that. Parodies. 1 parody drive or 2 parody drives. Oops, sorry, I was following the wrong one. Can everybody please follow the priest again? There we go. Then I mean, that is a use for it. Messing around with that stuff is fun. It's home labbing. It's great to see what you can and cannot do, to mess about with networking, to mess about with stuff like that. It's fantastic. Every skill that you learn, everything that you learn, everything that you do is just, why not? Like, if you have the time for it and you already have the hardware lying around at home, why not? Seriously, like it's just, it's that simple. The question shouldn't be, why should I? The question should be, why not? And if you like it, it's just another hobby, right? Yep. If you end up not using it, then you end up not using it. That's no harm. Fantastic. See, amazing. No, really, you can get stuff that's pretty insane right now if you look for it. Especially the old X99. It's just sick. But you really don't have to, right? So just to show a little bit of what I mean, like on deals on AliExpress that you can get for X99 boards, right? You can get X99 boards with like 64 gigs of ECC RAM. I wouldn't get this one because it's 3, but anyways, look at the prices. Like it's nothing, seriously. And you can build from there, and this is like a fantastic server. And you can go completely ham. You can go like full, right, this one, which is just absurd, and it has insane memory. Well, this is DDR3, but you can go DDR4, it's fine. You can find really good deals, and old hardware sells, and sells cheap. And those are we're talking about CPUs that cost like 2, 3, 4 years ago. They cost like thousands of USD, and now you get them like for 20 bucks. They're still insane. They're absolutely crazy. And you can absolutely do stuff with them. But again, if you already have hardware at home, don't buy anything at all. Just use that. Just shove Unraid on it. Unraid would be amazing for that. Unraid really likes old hardware, and I know I'm suggesting Unraid, but that's what I use personally, by the way. But there's a lot more. Like there's TrueNAS, there's TrueNAS Core, there's what was it called? Open Media something. I don't remember what. But there's a lot of other stuff. Heck, you could go completely crazy and run just your own. No, I'm joking. Yeah, but you could just run even just straight up Linux, Ubuntu, whatever distro you want to pick, Mint. I don't care. It's fine, and run your own thing on it. The reason why Unraid is great, by the way, is for the simplicity of things, seriously. It is so simple to use, and it is extremely powerful. And you can make it as complicated as you want, or as simple as you want. I can go more in depth, but I really think that's for a different type of stream. Although if the conversation keeps going, then I keep going. And yes, old rack servers are extremely power efficient. The only thing that kind of you have to pay attention to with old rack servers is usually the 1U or 2U, they come with extremely small fans. So while they are extremely power efficient, they can get incredibly noisy, like you wouldn't believe. So if you have like a shed or a garage or storage or a different room that nobody uses, like a utility room that you easily have access to, that is not your main room, then you're fine, you're golden. Otherwise, you might want to consider something that is not 1U with those little fans. Ding, ding, ding. Also, you can replace those little fans with like Noctua fans that are better, and well, better, but at least quieter. But small fans make a ton of noise. You have actually what I like the most currently as home servers is actually the fanless mini PCs. Oh, improved righteous fury just when I needed it. That's amazing. That's not what I needed. What did I do? Blessing of salvation. Oh, thank you. Sorry, rambling on. I even forgot what I was gonna do now. What was I gonna do? What is this? That's an axe. Okay. Okay, I wanted to do something. I don't remember what it was. It's fine. We'll keep going. Look at me countering both the Veil of Shadows. No, I didn't counter the third one. They're just unfair, man. I'm a fan of old hardware, by the way. My most favorite, and I know it's gonna sound funny, but my most favorite of all time platform is actually the X58. And the reason why is because it carried me for so long. I carried it for so long. I had my favorite motherboard of all time. I had the Asus Rampage Extreme 3 Extreme. It was a beautiful motherboard. I had to sell it recently, by the way. My wife got tired of all the stuff lying around. It is a beautiful motherboard, and the X58 platform was so powerful that it lasted me from 2008 all the way to 2018, where I finally swapped for AMD. Insane. And the reason why I did that is because I swapped it for a Xeon CPU and just worked from there. It was crazy. Love that. Eventually, of course, RAM and stuff like that, you just had to upgrade. And obviously it's not holding up the same now, but for a server it's still amazing. I mean, Paladin now is level 33. We could go ahead and try the other again, but it is 11. So I think that considering that it is 11 now, I am going to call it actually now. But this was productive. That means that tomorrow I'm actually not going to go graveyard. I'm actually going to go straight to the other side and continue, well, tomorrow or whenever I get the chance to, continue with the SM adventures, which would be great. We did pretty well. I'm happy we got that level, and I'm happy we stuck with the grinding a little bit. That's good. And I like the new mana, but I think I will definitely take the tip of just create a few of it and then top up when you need. Because look at that, we still have 32. So yeah, I mean, I could just look down here. That's awesome. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Blind, Meowj, thank you so much for talking. This was actually really fun. I absolutely love talking computers and stuff like that. I'm an uber geek. I'm very proud of it too. Always was. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you like my content, please leave a like and subscribe. Have a fantastic night, everybody, or a fantastic day for the people across the world. And I will see everybody as soon as I can. Good night, everybody.